Okay, well, it's the next day, and some of you clever people out there might have thought to yourselves, he hasn't put any mouthwood in between the timber and the concrete. I haven't forgotten. I've got it all prepped, ready to go now, and I'll do a wee quick time lapse of that so you can see that as well. But the explanation of mouthwood, some of you won't know what mouthwood is. It is the separation between concrete and timber, because concrete carries a lot of moisture, and the moisture can seep up and into the timber. So you want to stop that from happening. Also, concrete has a chemical reaction where the chemical can come up and also damage the timber as well. Okay, well, my tripod fell over with a bit of a wind gust that came through, but you get the gist. I put mouthwood in between the concrete piles and the veras. Okay, so now I'm just going to do one last check to make sure that I got all my levels correctly. The mouthwood is also a good tool so that you can get correct levels by millimeters. So adding 1 will add 1 mil, adding 2 mils, etc. Okay, pretty happy with that. So now I'm going to start adding the sheets of ply. Does at this stage. Yeah. And then once the
frames go up, it looks tiny.
Yeah, then it looks big again up here. Okay, so by now you guys are thinking that I'm nuts and I'm not doing this right. However, I'm going to show you this. This is non-structural pallet grade 12mm ply. It's very cheap, and for this system that I'm building, this floating foundation, I'm using the non-structural pallet ply as a damp guard and a rodent guard, a pest guard, because around these parts there are lots of pests that try and get into your house when it gets cold. So that's just the first layer on top of the bearers. Can't walk on that because the distance between the bearers is too far for the ply to cope with weight. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add joists to the top of this, and then we're going to infill the joists with polystyrene insulation, and then we're going to add the flooring on top of that. May seem like overkill, but for the long term it's a very sturdy, robust system.